嗨，Hello，午安。
Praise God.
I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Why not? I can kill two birds with the one stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore. But those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even one single sheep? I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
What do you mean? Can he do somersaults? Does he know how to count?
That'll be all I need. The only thing that little devil knows how to do is piss me off. When I want him to move, he sits still. When I want him to sit still, he fucks off to where I can't find him.
I know people like that.
Right. But you can tell a person to fuck off. But when it's a sheep, you're wasting your breath. And on top of that, you have to take good care of him.
So I'll take Ignatius and use him as bait?
Right. But he's so stupid he's smart. I'm certain he'll come back to me.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry. If the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling. God be with you.
forked birch. I think I've found the spot.
奇怪，我哪里做错了？做错了吗？我的胡萝卜丢到哪去了？结果羊也没跟来，结果羊没有跟来，重新读一下。可是我拿着胡萝卜。 还是说胡萝卜要放到囊袋中吗？这样子吗？可是没有羊要跟着我啊。跟来了。
Why do they call you Ignatius? All right, keep it to yourself.
How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative. Forked birch. I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time.
哦，我躲错位置了啦，要躲到那边去了。
They're coming.
哎，那狼群呢？狼群呢？啊，我可是狼群在哪？狼群怎么不见呢？狼上路的狩猎点。靠，啊，狼群呢？狼群呢？哎，狼群呢？狼群不见了。哦，我看到了。哦，我没有放箭在放箭在这边了。靠，这个很难打呢，这个很难打呢，这个很难打呢，这样怎么打啊？这样怎么打啊？啊，没有，昨天宕机啊！哎，靠，害我浪费了2支弩箭，靠！打到一只， 打到一只。啊，靠背！啊，这只是笨笨吗？不是啊，笨笨啊！这只不是笨笨，他的羊死掉了。哇，刚才射不见的那个弩箭，不知道能不能捡回来？这不太容易看得到我的弩箭射到哪去了？靠，好了吧，浪费了2只。浪费了2只。这真的不好打呢，看我的剑不见了，我的剑不见了，哎，看到了，啊，好吧，不好打。
Lord be with you. I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
No, nothing happened. He survived. And he's probably back with the flock by now.
I'm glad to hear that. He's a stubborn fool, but I'm fond of him.
Farewell. And take a bath, for goodness sake. You look awful.
哇，哦，OK，又恢复了，刚刚破图。昨天一片黑宕机啊，就玩到一半，我玩这个游戏第一次遇到。但那时候正好已经4点了，所以我就结束了。这个特蕾莎是谁啊？半磅的铁钉，特蕾莎一定会很高兴。为什么忘了特蕾莎是谁了？也能带在身上防身。然后这狼皮呢？狼耳。
Have that these days, but your position's right.
Good day
you have
to
to
you.
eat sensibly.
That's just what meine Frau makes me eat. Always Hirse, Buch.
Yeah, right. What? One more time then. Let's talk about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
我记得回来这边好像有个任务，这边好像有个任务，我看一下，我想一下。诶，我记得这边有个任务啊。哦，所以羽毛要留下来，不能卖掉了。我要取得一些颜料，我要去找这个裁缝了。OK。
Grüß Gott.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought. Look, I don't need much. Just a bit will do.
Is that so? What do you want it for, anyway?
Nothing important, really.
All right, whatever. But I'd hate to find out you painted on someone's house. You know what? If I scraped off some of that dry pigment from the edges of the bucket and mixed it with some lard, that could work. Those pigments are a magical thing, eh?
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or woad leaves. You put them in hot water with the fabric and it'll turn blue. Walnuts good too. With the husks of unripe walnuts, you can get a very nice light brown, sometimes even yellow. The best way to make red is from madder root. And when you add alum or beeswing to the water, the colour gets a beautifully rich shade. Or you could just use plain old black elder. The berries, of course, but they're more for lighter shades. Oh, and privet's not too bad either. If you use its bark and alum, you get yellow. You can even use the leaves. They make a nice green, but it takes forever. But you know what's my favourite way of making yellow? Using dyer's broom or weld. You take a few nice stems, some leaves, a bit of alum, and you get yellow, as bright as a chick's feathers. And for so much cheaper than using saffron or iris, that's the main thing. Buckthorn makes a nice green, maybe the best of all. You use its fruit. They say it can also heal, but I've never tried that. The most important part is the stain, anyway. Like alum, for example. It can create all sorts of shades and give depth and richness to the colour. But even that won't help you if you don't know what to use for what colour. Sometimes you want the fruit, sometimes the bark, sometimes the root, or maybe the leaves. Too bad I don't dye fabric much anymore. But I see you're really into it. You know what? Take some of it for free.
My word. Thank you so much.
Oh, not worth mentioning. Just be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't wash off easily.
哈哈，所以听他讲，听他讲完话可以拿到免费的，还好没有花钱。
creeping.
Did you hear what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zheherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Milabushka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing?
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
I've got to go. Take care. Take care.
我看一下，之前这边也有一个鸟巢，会不会恢复啊？哎，没有哎，我记得这边有一个鸟巢。好了，我不理了。好吧，我大概知道要先去把马牵回来，先去把马牵回来好了。有人挂在这边。这个之前没有呢，谁被挂在这里啊？哎，啊，他被处死刑了啦。他就是之前跟他兄弟绑架的那个女孩子啊，他被处死刑了。等一下，他身上的斧头能不能拿？不行，想说拿他的斧头。这边是不是可以练习射箭了？
Nobody knows that.
Except... You! Get out! Now! I'm counting to 10!
He smells like coin.
Are you still staring? Are you trying to piss me off? Back off before I kill you.
grant you health.
好像是那栋房子啊。
2 baskets of apples.
Why do you keep repeating that?
Oh, it's nothing. I just don't want to forget it.
You're going to some market, are you?
No, those are the things I have at home.
Why are you counting them then?
It's like this. Whenever I leave home, my wife...
Would you happen to have room for me? We're headed the same way.
That much. My back is killing me anyway. Between you and me. She's no spring chicken anymore. But after romping around with her, that fucker gets awful hungry and flees out. Find someone else.
啊，我已经到了啦，不用了，不用到，不用了。
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard. Wait, that's my Pebbles. My girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. Don't forget to get some proper tack as well.
Good day.
Good day.
Greetings.
所以他能背的也是他能背220。把一些比较重的东西挪过去吧。皮手套、鞋子。哎，我这鞋子什么时候快坏掉了？等一下。 哇，那个车队停下来了，我刚刚说要搭他的车，结果没有搭，结果他就停下来了。我想一下，我要去哪里啊？
Good.
Blessings to you.
Good day to you. I'm looking for the Cumans, and I heard they have a camp around these parts. Do you know where it might be?
I don't care about such nonsense, but Lord Samine or Captain Gnarly might know something.
Thanks. I'll ask them.
It was good to see you, my friend.
God in heaven.
Good day.
Good day to you.
Hail to you. I'm looking for Cumans, and I heard they have a camp around these parts. Do you know where it might be?
I don't care about such nonsense, but try asking Lord Semine or Captain Gnarly. They might know something.
Thanks. I'll ask them.
God be with you.
Good day. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
哎，这个村庄没有快速旅行的点了。 OK， 马去。
What are you here for, friend? What do you have for sale?
马去。 铠甲，蓝色射量+1，武器数量2，116，+3，3个。 哦，好贵。
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want it?
I need something repaired.
啊，这一双皮手套可以教他修了。我记得我还有什么东西要修的，普通外套。鞋子。
Greetings to you.
那要我去找的那2个人在哪里啊？
Good day.
Blessings to you.
Lord be with you.
Captain, Do you know about a Cuman camp somewhere in the area?
Well, I've seen some Cumans hanging around the Rock Tower Pond. I think they joined forces with that nomad vermin. Try asking Bojena the herb woman. She might know something about them. Maybe try Nathan the shepherd down past the village. He knows every stump around here. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
啊，居然是那个草药师啊！居然是那个草药师。看一下，我记得怎么呼唤我的马。好，按往上就是呼唤我的马。
Go!
Hey, you!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
先存档一下。
What? Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
I'm Henry, Skalitz.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Skalitz, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers. Want to see for yourself?
You roam the world challenging random passers-by to duels?
Exactly.
Is that how you make a living?
Ah, no, not like that. I move from village to village, and people pay me for whatever they happen to need. Sometimes I'm asked to lug some stuff. Other times I guard a caravan. Occasionally I get to intimidate wretches who refuse to pay their debts.
As long as I'm getting paid.
You enjoy scaring people in debt, huh?
That doesn't come into it. I've nothing against them. I get paid to deliver this and that from so-and-so. After that, it's none of my concern.
A mountain of muscle for sale.
Exactly. And there's no harm in pitting your fighting skills against someone now and then on the road. Especially when money's involved. So, what do you say?
I have to go.
Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha.
我去上个厕所，然后倒点水，再回来。
Whoa, whoa.
What a
knack. Foy.
I hear that some humans settled somewhere in the area. Do you know where their camp might be?
Aye, they put up tents by Rock Tower Pond. Why do you want to know?
They had a disagreement with some of the locals at the Troskovitz Tavern.
Ha! So you're gonna kick their arses, eh? Humans are mostly vermin, but them fellas seem alright. They look like they're pretty friendly.
Have you seen a stray dog around here?
I haven't seen a dog, but lots of wolves. Last I heard, they were causing problems for Siegfried. He tends his flock up at Kopaniana. It's west of Trotsky. Go and ask him.
I already spoke with him. Can you think of anyone else who could help me?
What about the gamekeeper? Maybe, if you're lucky, he'll be sober.
Farewell.
Eh? What do you want here? What do you want here? Why don't you clear off already? What do you want here?
哇，我走错路了，这边过不去啊，这边应该过不去啊。
Whoa, whoa.
不是所有的水边都能洗衣服，哎，这还是挺麻烦的。走到哪去了？走错了，走错了。哇！
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa.
You look to me a lot like the one our uncle was talking about. The boy what will want to talk to you. God bless.
Tam isteszten, nem istesz. Co tam jest zliczaj?
And with you?
Servus, Sartoke Chal.
I just go to Soro desu.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dan have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
Well, there's a hefty fine for horse theft. They'd have your head for it in most places.
When the catch post last showed up because of Marika, they ended up leaving with their tails between their legs. This ladder of passage protects us. And when that is not enough, I can just point out the person who brought me the horse. It is always Gajo that bring them, after all. Who is the thief then? Huh?
All right. So I can sell horses here. What else?
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because your ass has started to ache from riding the one you have now, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
By the pennants I have here in the camp. Either I will be standing by them, or my horse Tooth will be looking at them hungrily.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm looking for someone who organizes horse races here.
You are in the right place. Because I am not just some ordinary horse trader, you know? I am Mikolai, and with my horse Tooth, I organize horse races in this region. As a proper lovari, I make sure it is a challenge for both riders and horses. But we are missing a proper challenger. We cannot find a single decent rider anywhere around here. Even Bibrek, the best Cuman rider, is afraid of me.
Who is that Bibrek?
He is a Cuman who claims he's not Cuman. But he can shoot. I do admit that. When I started to organize races, he came up with his own archery ones, and happily wagers on them. But never mind him. We, Lovari, are more than happy to outsmart the likes of him in trade.
What does that mean, that you're Lovari?
Ask our horses about that. They will tell you how a proper Lovari cares for them.
Well, I can't speak with horses. At least not sober.
A pity. Folks who understand them can trade them properly, maybe even sell them for a good price. They are almost as clever as people. If Tooth happened to outlive me, he could easily organize these races on his own. What about you and your horse?
He's simply a partner. A friend and a helper. Rather like a dog.
That is how it should be. But not everyone understands that. And Bibrek least of all.
All right, but how about these races? How do they go?
Every challenger must first bow to Zamur. I tell you, he was a hell of a rider. People will talk about him until Judgment Day. There is an altar in his name in the woods nearby. If you do not say a prayer there, your horse will throw you before the race even starts.
I better not skip that then.
I will take you there. Shall we go?
Wait a moment. I'd rather speak with Bibrek first. You said he organizes archery contests?
Yes, yes. But you will see yourself, it is not worth it. Budbak tesaskipen.
Ah, the delo del lacho jives. Sorodes. Utbach, tesaskipen. Ha!
It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Hold your horses. Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She said a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bojana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Puh, bebacht.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No.
But...
I said no.
I just mean...
I am voivode, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. See you soon, my friend. Artuchejal.
Servus, Sartuchejal. Mi tu davel bacht, sa Stiepen. Sotave zmričaj. Kamište som, palikera.
God bless.
Te aveți bahtalo, Romeia. Te aveți bahtalo.
Good day.
他的帐篷应该不是这个啊，好像是后面这个吧。可是这边看不出个所以然来。这个也不能开。哦，看到了。
Nice scarf. It must have belonged to Marika.
Lacho jives, Gajo.
I heard there's a cumin camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
Aye. What do you want from them? They're Lacho Manusha.
I just need to talk to them.
Ja, talk to Voivod, Gajo. Budbacht, sastipen.
哦，好贵啊！我找到了，我要这个了，要做毒药。
Pleasure doing business. God be with you. Oh, it is you, Charches.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me, the Terno Gajo, friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
The Voivod already told me about the prophecy.
Then you know what needs to be done, Frau.
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds? No, that cannot be relied on.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait, there is one thing. Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
A city of rocks? What does that mean?
I can only say what I saw, nothing more.
How are you doing?
Laches Gajo Mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say, Sotavezmrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Where did you come from?
Ay, Gajo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, Gajo. We do not know, and we do not want to know. God always takes care of his children.
Why do you travel the world? Why don't you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, Gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen andro jivipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realize I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
What can you tell me about your husband, the Voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best barochero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke Penja. What magic, Gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My old mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only him and good folks.
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen andro jivipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
Katsigajo. Aye, that some will convince me. Pleasure doing business. God be with you. Tanamistes, Sarnila prosanki.
A word about the price.
Cazzicado.
Satisfied?
We are getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands. Aye, that some will convince me. Thank you, and take care.
可以这样子远端直接放到马鞍带，那还好，没有说非要把马叫过来才可以放。所以我这个可以随时可以放过去了，我还以为要把马叫过来才可以。那我这个就先放一些过去了，身上只留一点就好了。
Maybe next time then.
Good day.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fighter around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
我的格挡一直是弱点，我看一下到底怎么格挡。
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Well, let's do it! Wrong. Focus on your timing. Beautiful! Once more. Well done! Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally, left.
All right. Let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Chain the attacks together. Nice. Now do it again. You mixed up the directions. Again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Beautiful.
没关系啊，一步一步来啊。其实完美格挡我也知道说他盾牌出现的时候要按，可是好几次我看他盾牌出来的时候，我按都来不及了，就已经被 K 了。
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
如果他从右边攻击，你就会从上方回击。
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all, Meisterhau, also known as the Master Strike.
How could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
我觉得我应该是打不过他，没关系啊，试试看。我只能玩到4点，还有差不多半个小时。
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Ah! Ah! No chance. Fuck you! Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
Let me try it again.
Nonsense. If you can't defeat me fresh, you won't defeat me all bloodied up.
I'll tend to my wounds and be right back.
Very well then. I'll wait for you here, but I don't have all day. Get a move on.
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you. Are you good with a sword?
I'm good with everything, my friend. But I prefer a bone-breaking cudgel over a sword.
That doesn't sound bad. But I'd like to...
I get it. You just want to cross swords with the famous Master Tomcat, right? Let's get started.
Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Certainly. But you better not talk about it like that. I mean, between you and me you can. But the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand. So technique, eh?
Aye. These days, people put their faith into all kinds of shite. And as far as dueling is concerned, it's currently fashionable to give everything German names.
German?
Aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else. Who can make heads or tails of it? I simply know how to fight, how to win, and don't give a rat's ass about German.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's get started.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well. You probably know I prefer good old melee weapons, huh? And it's always better to use a shield for protection when using them. If you want, I can teach you a simple way to use the shield to attack.
Wow, 280.等。
It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
哇，这也要200块。
Can we practice the technique you taught me?
All right, follow me.
这个又回头刚刚那个。
I'm sorry.
Shall we begin?
Sure. Here, so we don't hurt each other.
Thanks. So what's it going to be this time?
Same as last time. You have to practice. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? Nice. Now do it again. Beautiful. Now show me the technique I taught you. You mixed up the directions. Again. See? That's the way. Again. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again.
我有从右边打。
You're chaining your strikes wrong. You mixed up the directions.
Again.
我明明就有从右边打，怎么回事呢？
Wrong. Focus on your timing.
我明明就有从右边打呀，前面、右边、左边，
You mixed up the directions. Again.
前面、右边、左边，不对吗？哎，不对。
Again. And this time from the right direction.
下面是右边，下面我已经切到右边了，可是他还是给我从左边打哎。前面、右边、左边，哎，可是方向
You mixed up the directions.
有点怪怪的呢。哎
Wrong. Focus on your timing.
哎，
Chaining attacks together.
靠啊！我是这样打没错啊，看。
Beautiful. You're good.
You said yourself that practice makes perfect.
What now?
Thanks, but I've got to go.
Sure. I'll be here if you want to sword fight some more.
“好了，我要先玩到这边了，晚上再玩吧。我看一下这边是有什么。哦，洗衣服的地方吗？去洗一下衣服好了。不是啊，我还以为是洗衣服的地方呢。 这不是洗衣服的地方吗？啊，这是烧的。